Girl, what you doing? Don't stop. Girl, what you doing? Got me thinking about a lot. I ain't used to this, but I like it.
Alright, hold on. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another wonderful vlog by me. I know I look a mess right now because I got 2 pieces of hair. And then this little thingy thing. And she looks kind of over here. So you guys can see it better. Oh, that's so much better. It's Chanel and this is Chanels.corner. Before we get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bells because I'm gonna be back with a lot more videos, okay? All right, so as you guys see, my hair looks a little different. I took my hair out because it was getting real itchy and it was looking real a mess. So I took it out and I was like, I really like the lock look. One day I may lock up my hair. Today is just not the day. But yeah, I was like, I really like the lock look, and I honestly don't feel like doing my hair every day. I just don't feel like putting the time in to do my hair every day. So I decided, let's redo the locks, but let's do it a little different. So yeah, I decided to do it a little bit differently. I did the crochet, this individual crochet method for these locks. So I kind of like the texture of the locks that I'm using, so I was like, I'll just do that method and see how it goes. Instead of wrapping every piece of hair all the way down and doing the regular faux locks, I just decided to do the Bobby Boss individual crochet lock. I don't really know what you would consider them, but I guess you guys will see by the title because I'll figure out the name and put them in the title, okay? Okay. So for this hairstyle, I got, honestly, I had 2 full packs left, and I had 2 full packs left, and then I had a pack of like loose hair from the last time I did my hair that I didn't use. So I really didn't even have to go buy any hair, but I basically used 3 of these Bobby Boss Nu Loc in the color 2, and then the 14 inches because they're actually pretty long to me. My booty is right here and they're about to like right there, but they're kind of like layered, so I mean that's cool for me. I don't need my hair all the way down to my butt, so that works. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did this method. I actually like this method a lot more than the last one. It went by a lot quicker. It took me about 6 hours to do all of this, maybe 8 because I had to braid underneath, I had to braid my hair, and then I had to do these. And honestly, if I could sit down and just do my hair, it would probably take me like 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours, but I'm always getting sidetracked, and yeah. So this is what they look like. I wonder if you guys, they're a lot smaller than the other ones looked, and I actually really like these because they're just more natural looking. Okay, so let's get to it. I didn't want to make this video as long as the other one. The other one was mad long. And my parting was so good this time too. I'm so proud of myself. So, and mind y'all, I just like literally started doing my own hair. I never learned anything. I literally went to YouTube for it all. So, but I just basically parted my whole head and braided. And then, same thing as I did before in my other video. I'll actually put a link in the description box below. So if you guys want to see the wrap method or if you want to see this method, I'll include both of them. But basically you take your lock, yeah, and then you kind of open it a little bit. And you're gonna want to take your crochet needle and put it through your hair like that. And you're gonna want to pull it through, put it in the crochet hook, pull it through. And so, okay, here's the thing. So I saw a lot of people put this hair and your hair into the loop. Me personally, I like it better when I just put my own hair and then I pull, because I feel like it gives it more of a natural look. I feel like when you put both of them, you see a lot more of the lock, or the knot, I'm sorry, the knot that you create by doing this. So I like to do it that way. Okay, so basically you're gonna wanna take the lock and you're gonna wanna untwist a little bit. Not a lot, because you're gonna have to re-ravel this whole lock. Literally just the root. Just unravel a little bit, so turn the opposite way of the lock. So then you're gonna wanna twist in the way that your lock is going. So how the lock is going this way to ravel it, you're gonna want to untwist the lock so that it's like kind of bushy, and you're gonna wanna twist in the way of the lock is going. You're basically unraveling and raveling. Unraveling and raveling. So yeah, that's basically how it's going. I hope I'm being very descriptive, because I understand that. So if I'm not explaining it the right way, it's gonna be really hard to understand. So I feel you. So this is what it looks like to unravel. You see how it looks kind of bushy and it's not a twist? Then you're gonna ravel. Unravel, ravel. And I do it all the way until I get to the end, and then I just do like this, twist it a little bit, and I go like that. Perfect. Okay, so now here's another thing. So I saw a lot of people, when they did this method, they did wrap it all the way down until they went to the bottom of their hair. I don't got time for that. And I don't feel like my hair, like in all of my locks that I've done, my hair hasn't been popping out at all. And if it does, I feel like I'll just retwist it. But the whole purpose of this is to save time and energy, to make my life easier and better. So I'm gonna take a piece of the hair, the braiding hair, literally the same hair I used before. It's just a connecting line, or you can use Marley hair. You can use whatever hair you want to. The reason I'm just gonna use the hair that I used previously, which is the connecting line hair, is because I'm literally just wrapping my root. The reason I'm wrapping my root is, if you can kind of tell, it looks very like bushy and kind of unnatural. And also I feel like if I wrap it, it gives it a little bit more support. So instead of leaving it just kind of like how it is right here, I'm gonna take my connecting line here. I'm going to also twist this in the same direction as I would my lock. So, okay, so I'm gonna take this long piece. Don't worry, it's gonna get cut. It's not gonna be that long. And I'm going to twist around. And I'm gonna go around my root like 2 or 3 times, basically the same way I did in my previous video. And then I'm gonna go down literally a little bit, like not a lot. Just enough that I've covered the whole root. So if you guys can see, and make sure it's very well all together so that it doesn't look like a bunch of like spaces in between the hair. You want it to blend very well with the hair at the bottom. So, alright, so I twisted it around up to about right here. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna gather both the bottom piece and the top piece that I was twisting. I'm gonna grab a little piece of this hair, literally the smallest piece. I've seen that if you grab anything bigger, it shows very much that you twisted it in there. So I'm just going to take this little piece and I'm gonna knot it around that hair and the lock, maybe like 2 times. Okay, so 2 times, and then just for extra security, I'm gonna put that piece back, and then I'm gonna take another piece of hair. It's separate from the one I just grabbed. I'm gonna pull it down, and I'm going to lock it around. I'm gonna make a knot or a tie, and then I'm gonna do it a second time. So basically, I did it 4 times around. I just did it with 2 separate strands of hair. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And then I'm gonna take my scissors, and I'm gonna cut as close to the thing as possible. Now, if you get like a little piece, this piece didn't do it, but if you get like a little piece where it's like pointy, just cut it. So this is what it looks like. Shabam! So being that this top piece is a little tight, that's just what happens. All you gotta do is kind of put a scarf on, or what I do sometimes is while I'm twisting the rest of my hair, I take this clip, pull it down, and I kind of hold it so it's like trained to lay down. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take our last lock, sugar bears, and we're going to place it in your braid like ba-bam, like share. Then we're going to put this in the hook, and we're gonna go through. Now we're gonna take our piece of hair in the hole, and we're gonna pull it. Don't pull it so much that you pull your hair out, but make that baby tight. Okay. So we're gonna take it. Okay, so last lock, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little piece of our hair. Now this hair that I have here is 18 inches. I don't know why I got it so long last time. I think it was because there was no other hair left and I was just in a hurry. So I cut this in half personally. All right. So I'm gonna take the hair. We're gonna take it around. Sometimes to make it easier, I go like this and do like that, and then I'm gonna take it and we're gonna lock to the left. Now, one thing I find very difficult when doing my hair is if I lock it going this way, it'll be really hard to push it this way. So as I lock it sometimes, I try to move the hair a little bit so it's not like stuck with only coming like to the front and then it's painful. So then I'm gonna take a little piece of hair. Literally, this is how small I make the hair. And I'm going to lock it around twice. I'm gonna pull, and then I'm going to cut. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this right here for a second to kind of lay it down. This is what it's looking like. Okay. Let me get some oil. Okay, so when you have hairstyles like this, one of the most important things is to make sure your scalp is constantly oiled. That's why there's so much hair breakage or dry scalp or just itchiness and dandruff, is because people do not oil their scalps the way they're supposed to. And I am religiously oiling my scalp all the time. Like I probably do it every day, if not every day, a couple days a week, because I just hate a dry scalp. So this is Do Grow Stimulating Hair Oil for real strong, shiny, healthy hair. As you see, there's barely any hair. Me and Jeff use this religiously. So I'm just going to, between each one, I'm going to drop some oil. You have to keep your edges moisturized, because if you don't keep your edges moisturized, you will not have no edges and you will be bald. And that's on period. I mean, that's just, I hate to put it that glim, but that is what it is. Grease your edges, sis. So, the reason I didn't grease my edges this time though is because I'm going to be putting some edge control on it. I love this stuff. It's a pomade edge control, whatever. it moisturizes my edges. Like you know how some edge controls or some gels, when you put it on your edges, it dries your hair out. This stuff right here, no wonder it's so freaking expensive. This stuff right here is like $14 at the beauty supply store. And the reason I said that's expensive is because if you go to another store, you can get edge control for like $5. I mean, that's real. Only thing is, it's not gonna work like the one that's $15. And that's, so yes, all of this is kind of expensive. This Hicks edge control, it's worth it. So, this is what we have. I hope you guys can see. If anything, I'll zoom in. But yeah, that's how long it is. It came out great. I just want this one piece of hair to try to stay back here. And I'll probably keep this hairstyle in until my birthday because I just can't imagine taking the hair out and doing it again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me see if I can get some better lighting because this lighting is horrendous. Let's see. A little bit better. So yeah, oh, that is perfect. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I did. New locks, new hairstyle. I actually love these locks. They're so like more like free and like natural looking, and I'm actually really excited to style on these hoes. I'm playing. My glasses is crooked, but I just get it together. Yeah, next step is to get my nails done because I've been in the house cooped up, ain't got my nails done. I've had my eyebrows done. It's been bad, but we doing it. So yeah, I love you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this short little tutorial on how to do some natural looking individual crochet locks and call it a day. Be easy peasy. If you guys end up doing this style, definitely comment down below and let me know how it turns out. I love you guys so much, and I really just want to appreciate all the people that have been supporting me in my little YouTube. I am growing, and I really appreciate those that are kind of allowing themselves to kind of grow with me and enjoy my videos. And I will see you later. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Got me thinking about a lot. I ain't used to this, but I like it.